welcome to Platinum Fitness. Today we've got a big class designed for you today, so let's get moving. Starting off, as we always do, with that easy march. Just add a little movement here through your upper body, a little rhythm in your own mind. Just letting that spine kind of give yourself that forward and backward movement through the pelvis, even as you're marching here, just stretching out. Yeah, releasing that spine. And if you're really tight, just take off the marching and start with that, just loosening up, and you can kind of build, get a little bit bigger. If you're not real tight, go back to that marching. You can keep moving. That pelvis drop, tailbone down. Good, just a few more. And now let's open up through the front of the body, okay? So open and close. I'm gonna let you do this at your own pace. So even though you're watching me, just do this at your own speed and what feels good to your body, especially right here through the chest and the shoulder. So if you need to slow that movement down and hold, maybe you need that stretch, just hold. Right? Working out is not always about following the other person. You gotta feel it in your own body and what your body needs. More open and close. We're gonna make that bigger with those swimmers now. Okay, one arm at a time, nice and slow as you're opening through that chest. And I'm going backwards first. I really like the back stroke for opening up the chest. And then let's take that motion forward. Okay, one more time, each side. Now, while you're marching, just get a little bit of a side bend. More. One more. Okay, open those feet a little bit wider. And now we're just gonna we're gonna twist and tap a foot, okay? So twist, twist. Let the heel of the opposite foot come off the ground. Twist. Twist, 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 few more, twist, 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 twist. Now reach and tap, reach, 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 reach. Keep your march going wide, nice and wide now. Begin to pick those feet up, knees up, engage the belly. Circle the shoulders, and then we're gonna drop them down, loosen them up. One more. Drop them way down, pumping the arms. Bring your feet back together, right under those hips. Pick up the knees, even more. Set your pace. Now, little interval. I want you to go just a bit faster. Ready? Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back to your easy march. Nice. Now we're gonna do one more of those intervals before we finish our warm-up, but let's shake it up just a little bit, okay? So open your feet wide. I'm gonna come into those hamstring curls. Just bending the knees. Ready? Here we go. Lift, 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 lift. Keep going, lift, lift. You know what's coming. You ready? Let's double it up. Here it is. Lift, lift, you got it. Change sides. Keep going. 4 more. 2, 1. Easy march. Okay, we're gonna bring it back up with that interval. Setting your pace. So let's start to get into it. Picking those knees up, pumping those arms. Get ready. Speed it up. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And easy march. Good. Walk around your house just a little bit. Grab your chair, we're gonna use that. And 2 soup cans today. So while you're taking it down, get those items ready. Our last little bit for the warm-up. I want you to open those feet wide. Turn your toes so they face the corners of the room. We're gonna drop into that little sumo. Just barely bend those knees. Engage the glutes if you can. Hug in that belly, shoulders down. We're gonna add those arm punches. Warming up the arms, ready? Here we go. 8, 7, come on, punch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uppercuts. Here, 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 here. Keep going. Here, here, here. Now to the sides. Here, here. Let the belly turn. 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on up. Easy march. Okay. So, grab your soup cans. Our first set is gonna be a squat with a shoulder press. You've done this before. And all it is a hinge at the hips. And when you push up, we take those arms right overhead. Drop back down, hinge at the hips, arms at 90 degrees, lift up, press up, okay? You know all those points. Belly is engaged, shoulders down the whole time. When you're entering that squat, those hips hinge first. The knees do not go out over the toes. They stay behind with the hips, okay? So we are gonna do 12 of these babies today. Ready? Here we go. Squat and press. Squat, press. Keep your chest lifted. Squat. Do not look at the ground. Look at the TV. Squat, press. 5. Press. Make sure those Sukhans are in your field of vision. Press. 7. Press. 8. Press. 4 more. 9. Press. 10. Press. 11. Press. 12. Press. Okay, drop down in just one Sukhan. We're gonna stay standing. Changing it up today. So, let your feet be about shoulder width apart, maybe slightly wider than that. Have both arms out in front of you, shoulder height, okay? So instead of sitting down for our hip to hip rotation that we normally do, we're gonna be standing, okay? So, we reach to one side, hips stay forward, come back through center, reach to the other side, hips stay forward. You wanna keep your arms extended the whole time, and you're only gonna turn just a bit till you feel a pull through your abdominal muscles, and then come back, okay? So shoulders down, belly's engaged the whole time, and twist, center, twist. Feel what's happening here, come back, twist, center, twist, center. Keep going. Twist, center, twist, center. 4 more. Twist, each side, twist, center. 3 more. Twist, center, twist, center, twist, center. Both arms remain straight. Twist, center. 1 more. Twist, center, twist, center. Drop the weight. Easy march. Turn some music on. Now you can't tell me that you don't like the music that I'm playing. You got your own. That's a perk. Kind of nice. Just be who you want to be. All right, grab in your Sukhans. We're gonna go back to those squats with the shoulder press. Ready? We've got 12. So here we go. Drop down and press. Down, press. Down, press. Hug that belly and down. Press. 5. Press. 6. Press. 7. Press. 8. Press. 9. Press. 10. Press. 2 more. 11. Press. Last one. Down. Press. Okay. Drop one of those those hands. We're going to do that side to side rotation. Feet shoulder width apart. Belly's in, shoulders down, arms extended. And you ready? Let's twist. Keep everything relaxed. Center. Twist. Center. Twist. Pull back with this hip to keep it square. Center. Twist. Pull back. Center. Twist. Center. Nice and slow. Twist. Center. I think this is 4. Twist. Center. Not going very far. Twist. Center. 5. Center. Twist. Center. 6. Center. Twist. Center. 2 more. Twist. Center. Those arms are straight. Twist. Center. Last one. Twist. Center. Twist. Center. Nice. Easy march. Grab a drink if you need it. Okay? Roll out those shoulders. Took a bit through the upper body there. And let's bring an arm across, stretch through the shoulders. Pull that shoulder down first and then across the body. You can keep walking too. And release, other side. And release. So our next set of exercises, we are going to do a deadlift with a lateral raise. Okay? So the deadlift, your feet are hip width apart, belly is engaged, shoulders down. You're hinging at the hips. So we stick the butt out just until those soup cans get right below the knees. And then we're just going to lift up the elbows to 90 degrees, release, and then come up out of your deadlift, okay? So that's going to be the first part of this set. So let's start with that. We're going to do 12. So here we go. Ready to hinge? And hinge, lift, release, and up. Keep the soup cans close to your legs. Hinge, lift arms, release, and up. Keep going. Hinge, lift elbows, release, and up. Hinge, lift elbows, release, and up. I think we're on 5. 5. Lift elbows, release, and up. Hinge, lift elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades, release, and up. 7, lift elbows, release, and up. 8, lift elbows, release, and up. Keep going. 9, lift elbows, release, and up. 10, and drop your weights down, okay? The next one is we're gonna do standing as well. Now, if you are feeling like you need a chair, go ahead, have a seat, and you can do this. I'm just gonna work some of these, your side oblique muscles, okay? So versus twisting, we're gonna do more of a squeeze, okay? So arms up behind your head, okay? And we're just gonna do one side at a time, and we're gonna do 10. And it's a squeeze, squeeze. This part, squeeze, squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on back. And we're gonna do the other side. Ready? Here we go. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Stretch those arms overhead. And release. Easy march. Okay, let's get ready for doing that set over again, starting off with those deadlifts. So grab in your soup cans. Feet hip width apart, belly's engaged, shoulders down. Get ready to hinge first, and then it's that lift in the elbows for the lateral raise. We ready? Here we go. Hinge, lift elbows, release, and up. Hinge, lift elbows, squeeze, release, and up. Hinge, lift elbows, release, and up. Hinge, lift elbows, release, and up. 5, lift elbows, release, and up. 6, lift elbows, release, and up. 7, lift elbows, release, and up. Here's 8. Hinge, don't lock your knees. Keep them slightly bent. Lift elbows, release, and up. 9, lift elbows, release, and up. 3 more. 10, lift elbows, release, and up. 11, lift elbows, release, and up. Last one. Hinge, lift elbows, release, and up. Nice. Okay. Drop in those soup cans. Those side oblique crunches. Ready? Widen the feet just a bit. Hands behind the head. And we're going to one side and we're staying there. Ready? A little crunch. Here we go. Crunch. 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 2 more. Crunch. Crunch. Come on up. Changing sides and crunch. Crunch. Really squeeze. Crunch. crunch, 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 crunch. 2 more. Crunch, crunch. Nice. Release those arms. Invert the palms, stretch. And release. Easy march. Okay, while you're marching, go ahead and grab your seat. We are going to use it for the next set. Have a seat. So we are going to do your tricep kickbacks. Okay, and remember that your kickbacks, we're going to do both arms. I'm just going to turn this way to show you. Remember that when you do your kickbacks, okay, it's lifting that elbow pretty much as high as it can go, and then you extend the arm. Don't move the elbow at all. Release, and then release. So we are going to do where we do both arms together. So it'll be lift, lift, extend, extend. Actually, let me change that. So it'll be one arm is going to lift, extend, release. You know what? Never mind. We're going to do them both at the same time. Ready? Here we go. Lift elbows, extend, release, extend, release. Just keep your elbows lifted. Extend, release, extend, release. Keep going. 5, release. 6, keep the elbows lifted, release. 7, release. 8, release. 9, release. 10, release. 2 more. 11, release. 12, release. Okay, come on up. The next part is a seated rowing. So engaging the belly, the shoulders are down the back, and the rowing is gonna look like this. So you're rowing to the side, lift up, and row to the other side. Lift up, row. Okay? So a little more of that twisting action today, and arms overhead. We ready? Let's do it. Row, lift, row, lift, row, lift, row, lift, row, lift. Change your arms. Row to do that lifting. Row, lift, row, lift, row, lift, row, lift, row, lift, row, lift. 2 more. Row, lift, row, lift. Last time. Row, lift, row, lift. Place them down. Now, you're welcome to stand up and keep moving, or we'll just do a little stretch. Letting those knees open, those inner thighs. You can press the palms together. release the hands down. Draw the chin to chest, just lengthen that spine. And you can even kind of round the back and then release the back nice and flat. Round the back, draw the chin to chest, release, flatten it out. A few more times. So you're really feeling your body out where it needs that release and doing it. And maybe right now you could use a hamstring stretch. Go ahead and do that if you need it. And come on back in. Grab those soup cans. We're going to go right back to your tricep kickbacks. So leaning forward. Make sure, and you know what I'm going to say. Okay, so then we're ready. Elbows are lifted and they stay there. Don't let them move. So there's no swinging with the arms at all. It's slow and controlled. Ready? And extend, release, extend, release, extend, release, extend, release. Now we're going to hold that extension. Extend, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, release. Extend, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, release. Extend, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, release. Extend, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, release. Now just a normal extension. Extend, release. Extend, release. 2 more. Extend, release. Extend, release. Hey, keep one soup can. We're going right back to that rowing. Starting on the other side this time. And we're gonna make the pace a little bit faster. So I want you to find your rhythm, but it's still gonna be a slow and controlled rhythm, okay? Don't fly. You wanna feel your abs doing this twisting, okay? Ready, and go. Twist, keep going. I'm going more for time here. But I'm not telling you how long. So keep twisting. Row and open. Row, you got it. Make sure you have a definite pause with each movement. Okay, just a few more. And release. Okay. So we're gonna move our chair out of the way for the next part. Just a little easy march here. If you need to, we're gonna stretch out those triceps. Keeping limber while we're working out. Yeah, push down on that elbow. And change sides. Okay, release. your chair back around, but you can try it without. You can have it just in front of you for a little grip, but I really want you to try to not. Okay, so we are gonna drop into a sumo squat with just a little bit, so not straight legs, but you're actually dropping down into your sumo squat. Belly's drawn in, shoulders down. We're going to lift one heel up off the floor at a time and place it down, and the other one, okay? That's gonna be this work. So we're gonna do 4 each side, then we'll come back out, then we're gonna drop back in and do another 4, okay? So everybody drop down into your squat. Ready? Here we go. Lift and down, change sides, lift, push through all toes and down, change sides, lift and down, lift and down. Keep going, lift and down, lift and down. One more, each side, lift and down, lift and down. Come on up, okay? We're gonna do that one more time. Let yourself have a little break. If you need a release, you can forward fold. Okay. You can go sideways, a little lateral lunge, stretching through those inner thighs. Otherwise, just hold your forward fold. And bend in the knees. Come on back up. Turn those feet out. Okay, last 4. So, setting up just right, dropping in. Make sure the knees are pointing in the direction of your toes, corners of the room. And here we go. Lift a heel. Bring it down. Other side. Lift and down. Other side. Lift and down. Take your time. Lift and down. Keep going. Lift and down. Lift and down. One more. Each side. Lift and down. Lift and down. Nice. Okay. Grab in your seat. We're going to come and sit on the seat. We need one of your cans. Okay. We have done this before in our class. It's that, I think we're going to use 2 cans. Yes, we are. It's a C-curve crunch with a bicep curl. So we are starting out with the arms at 90 degrees, and they are pretty much going to stay here the whole time. Okay, and then the C-curve is you're kind of rounding out the back as you're leaning back into this crunch, and we're extending the arms out for our bicep curl. Then as we come back up, we're pulling back in for your bicep curl, okay? You can actually curl. So it looks like this. C-curve, extend, come back up, and pull in on that bicep curl, okay? Ready? We're gonna do 10 of these. So here we go. Curve, and up. Curve, hug that belly in, and up. Curve, and up. Curve, and up. 5, and up. 6, and up. 7, and up. 8, and up. 9, and up. One more. 10, those arms, whatever we need to do. We're gonna move that chair so we don't fall over it. So we're gonna come back into that sumo squat one more time with the heel lifts, alternating sides. And let's do it. Open those feet wide. Belly draws in, shoulders down the back, toes pointed to the corners of the room. Your knees are pointed towards the corners of the room, your toes. Okay? Drop into that squat. And here we go. Lift the heel and lift and down. Lift and down. Keep going. Lift. Use all your toes and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. One more each side. Lift and down. Lift and down. Fold. Okay, we're gonna come back in and do that one more time. I think those are my new favorites. Haha. You might see these again. Oh, and I can hear you all. Yes, I can. Okay, we ready? Bend those knees, come on back in. Turn those toes out. Settle right back into your squat. Heel lifts. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Come on, you gotta smile. Lift and down. Keep going. Lift and down. Lift and down. Last time. Lift and down. Lift and down. Okay, grab your seat. C-curve crunch. I'm gonna face forward this time. Remember, the arms stay 90 degrees, okay? You're curving out the back, and the effort is when you pull it back up. That's when we use the belly muscles to do that. Ready? Here we go. Curve and up. Crunch, okay? Curve and up. Curve and up. Curve and up. It's kind of like a cat and cow. Curve and up with a bicep curl. Curve and up. Curve and up. Curve and up. Two more. Curve and up. Curve and up. Nice. Release your soup cans. Easy march. Let's stretch it out, opening up through the biceps, rotating those thumbs backwards. If you have a more pressing area of tension, open it up. Shoulder rolls, hamstrings, quads. You need a stretch on the quads. We will do them at the end, but if you need it now, go for it. We're gonna move the chair now to the side. Keep marching. Anybody need a drink? Now we've been home so long, has anybody come up with some new recipes for some drinks? If you have, put it out in the little chat. I'd love to hear and maybe try it. All right, we have one more set to go. And this is gonna be not so bad. Okay, it's those parallel extensions. So you can have a chair close by if you'd like. Okay, we're just gonna engage the belly, shoulders down, lifting a leg up, and just little itty bitty lifts. And I'm kind of just timing about 15 seconds. And change sides. Lift. It is a long time. Go back to the other side. Now we're going to do circles. 15 seconds. Very tiny circles. And change direction. And change sides. Circles. And change directions. And release. Nice. We're going to balance the body out. That was quad heavy. Now we're going to do hamstring glute heavy, okay? So it's your warrior 3 tilts. Make sure you've got your hands to be at that L, but I don't want you to do this like we do it for yoga. I don't want you to start here and lift. I want you to start here. Hinge forward. So your arms, your torso, and one leg is hinging all at the same time. It's not upper body and then a leg, okay? I want you to try to hinge. Know that your chair is there, okay? And that's your stopping point, and then you're coming back up. Now, if you're here and you're like, I don't think I can get up, well, you can start, drop a toe, and then lift up, okay? So, 10 per leg on your own pace. Because I want you to really take the time to work through it. This is our last set, so you can do that. Take the time to do it. And go. When you get to 5, change sides and do the other leg, okay? And then we'll come back and we'll finish 5 again on each side. Finishing out the other side. And you have to be honest and do this on your own, not just because I'm changing. When you're finished, you move back to the other side. No cheating. need more time, pause this video. So we have one more set to do of each of those, the parallel extensions and those warrior 3 tilts. Please do them until completion. Promise me you'll do that. And then as soon as we finish this set, we'll go right into some stretches, okay? Extending that leg and up and down. Belly's in, shoulders down. Keep it going. And release, change legs. And go. Keep it going. 5 seconds. Now we're going to change legs and circles. And go. Change direction. Other side, circle. Change direction. Oh, and now your warrior 3 tilts, 10 per side. On your own pace, go for it. No race. Remember, the arms, the torso, and the leg all move at the same time. You can tap a foot if you need to hold your balance. You don't rely on your chair, rely on your body. That's what your body's for. You've got your 5, change sides. The body is always with you, but the chair is not. So we got to use what we've got. When you've got your 5 on the other side, go right back. Start over. Last time through. I'm not even going to pester you about your shoulders down and your belly in on this one. I'll give you a break. Change sides. Only when you got your 5. And when you're done, and only when you're done, drop into your forward fold. Bend your knees. We'll come on up. Let's go right to the quads. Means we have our chair right here. You're welcome to sit. You need to. And the other leg. seat to stretch out those glutes and the hips. Crossing one ankle over the knee and leaning forward. And if you flex your toes of the foot that we're stretching or crossing, it keeps your knee in a nice, good spot versus having a more laxed set of musculature that surrounds that kneecap. So we keep the toes flexed. And changing sides. Flexing those toes. All right, come on up. Let's open up through the chest, interlacing those fingers behind the back and pulling the arms away. You can move your chin too. Just being mindful of what you're feeling. And keeping the stretch pleasant. And release. Take an arm across the body with those shoulders. Changing sides. Okay, and one more time through those triceps. And the other arm. And release. Roll out those shoulders. Hey, thanks for making my day, guys. See you next time.